Hey guys, welcome back to another book vlog with Bree.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, baby.
So today I got to do the Barnes & Noble book challenge, which, if you don't know what the book challenge is, it is basically where you have 1 minute to look around and 2 minutes to grab as many books as you can, or 3 minutes to grab as many books as you can in that matter of time. So I did that with my aunt today. It was so much fun. I got 16 books in total, which isn't that much, but that's also because she did not let me use a basket, so I just had to use my hands. But it's whatever. Like, I still had so much fun, and I got a whole bunch of books that I cannot wait to show you guys in this video. So, well, we're at it. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first book that I got, which are kind of the same thing, is, well, finally I got Shatter Me. I already read it, but I don't have it on my bookshelf, and I need to have this on my bookshelf, so I got it, and now I can't wait to put it on my bookshelf right over there, which I'm very excited, because I think I said this before. I think I said this in my last video. This book is literally the book that got me into reading, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, if you don't know what Shatter Me is, it's basically about this girl who is living in this war called the Restablishment, and she basically has been stuck in prison for, let me check. She's basically been locked up for 264 days, and yeah, and she hates it there. Like, and she has this, the reason she's been locked up is because her parents put her in there when she was little, like 5 years old, maybe 7, I'm not sure, because she has this thing called lethal touch, where basically, if you don't know what it is, it's basically where if you touch someone, they immediately die. So, but yeah, and then she meets this guy named Adam. They fall in love, and then she finds out that Adam's actually working for this other guy named Warner, and Warner wants to use her powers to an advantage against the war, basically. But I will never start recommending this book. This is probably a 5-star book for me, not even probably a 6-star, but I will never stop recommending this book, so you have to read this book while you still can. So the next book that I got, it's also by the same author, but it's called Watch Me, and it's also in the same series, but it's series 2 of that series. So it takes place with a whole entire different characters. There's like a little that's shiny on the sides, but yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. It takes place on spoilers, it takes place on Adam's little brother James. It takes place with James and this other girl that end up meeting. I'm really excited. People have said mixed things about this book because of how it was put, but yeah, but I also just realized that I got the signed version too. Oh my gosh, I have the another signed version up there. Let's see if this one's signed too. I wonder. This one isn't signed. I don't really care. This one's signed. I'm very excited. I love this author. Like I said, I've said it multiple times. But yeah, I also love this design on the inside. I love the birds, and I also noticed that the eyes are going 2 different directions now. I'm not sure if that means anything, but I'm so excited to read this book. So excited. So the next series that I got is the Selection series. I only got book 1 and book 2 because I still need to see if I like it. But my aunt was telling me that this book is like really good and I have to read it. So I was like, oh, okay, I might as well give it a shot. And at the time I was like, I was kind of not wanting to read it because I don't know, it didn't seem like my type of book. But then I saw something online where it was like he picked one girl when he had 35 girls to pick from, and he picked just that one girl. I was like, oh my gosh, that seems so good, like really excited. So this one's called the first one's called The Selection, and then the second one is called The Elite. I'm pretty sure there's 6. Yeah, there's 6 books in the series, so I'm very excited to read it. So maybe I'll do a reading vlog. I also love the covers on the side, if you can't see that. Like, they're really pretty. Like, you notice how, like, they're, like, I don't know, something about it. I just love covers a lot, so this cover's actually really gorgeous. But yeah. So, the next one I got, you're probably gonna hate me for this. I got the second book in the Light Lark series, Nightband, I think is how you say it. I did not finish reading Light Lark. I did not. Okay? Because I have not been able to finish it yet. I've been busy, guys. I read at night, and I had started getting into thrillers recently, so I should have gone thrillers. I didn't get any thrillers. I'm kind of upset, but yeah, whoa. I glitched for a second there. Can't wait to read this book. I still have to finish Light Lark though. If you don't know what Light Lark is, I couldn't tell you because I haven't finished reading the book. All I do know is that she has to pick between 2 guys. So that's really gonna catch me off right there because I'm more of like the wide choose book. So if it was like that, oh yeah, I would have ate that up. But it's not like that, and she actually has to choose between the 2 guys. So can't wait to find out who she picks. I keep yawning. Okay, so if you know me, I have 2 very favorite authors. I keep yawning, sorry, but I have 2 of my all-time favorite authors. Only 2. Interesting, am I right? But these 2 authors, like, I absolutely love. Like, I will always read their books. Like, I will read them multiple times. The first one was Tara Mafi, something like that. But my second one is Lynn Painter. And I only have one of her books on my bookshelf. I don't have the first one on my bookshelf, which was better than the movies. But I finished it. I'm right now reading, well, hoping to start it. What's it called? Nothing Like the Movies. Guys, I have gotten more of her books. I got 3. So I got Betting on You, I got The Do-Over, and I got Fake Skating. I am so excited to read Fake Skating. I literally am so excited to read Fake Skating. Like, I am so excited to start this book. Because, like, I love, like, skater romances. Like, anything where the guy is, like, anything where the guy is like a hockey player. But yeah, I am so excited. Sorry, I'm trying to get the sticker off in one go, but I don't think it's gonna come off in one go. Great. Whatever. I'm gonna go over the first two first. So the first one is Betting on You. I was kind of debating whether I should read this or not, but I was kind of like, you know what? Might as well get it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was like, you know what? Might as well get it. Like, but it says on the back, the first time Bailey meets Charlie, he is the worst. It's giving off enemies to lovers. It's literally giving off enemies to lovers. I love enemies to lovers. It's my all-time favorite book trope. I know I said that Why Choose is my favorite, but enemies to lovers is like first place in book tropes. My second favorite is probably like a mafia romance or like Grumpy Time Sunshine, but if it is enemies to lovers, oh my gosh, I will eat it up. Enemies to lovers, it's just different, you know? So I'm probably gonna go on I'm probably gonna go on Pinterest and get pictures of the characters because I want inspo on like the aesthetic of this book. So very excited to start reading this book. It looks so good. And yeah, the next book that I got by Lynn Painter is The Do-Over. This one I'm excited for, but I'm not as very excited for. My friend read it and she said she didn't really like it that much, but I'm still gonna read it because why not? I want to. But on the back it says, after living through a dumpster fire of a Valentine's Day, Emily Hornby escapes to her grandmother's house for some much needed girl talk and companionship. There, Emily passes out on the couch, and when she wakes up, she's back home in her own bed. That's not the only shocker, though. Somehow it's Valentine's Day again, and the next day, another disaster V-Day. So, this one I'm not so excited for, but still, again, I'm gonna read it because I love Lynn Painter and her books, even though I have only read one of her books. Don't judge me just because I read only one of her books. I still love her as an author. But very excited to read that one. And then the last one that we've all been waiting for, Fake Skating. So this is one of her newly releases that she just recently released in 2026. Amen, because I heard she's coming out with another one, which I'm very excited for. I did get the hardcover of this one because they only had the hardcover, so it's whatever. I prefer paper covers, but hardcovers are fine, whatever, yeah. I'm probably going to take this with me when I go on my trip to Portugal for 3 weeks, but it says in the corner, it says, growing up, Danny couldn't help but follow around the dorky and adorable son of her mom's best friend. Wait. Okay, so this one I'm guessing it's either childhood friends to lovers, or it's, yeah, actually, you know what, it might be childhood friends to lovers. Whatever, like, love me some childhood friends to lovers, guys. No, I'm joking. I do like childhood friends to lovers, or like friends to lovers. I just think it's very weird, you know? Might just be me. But I don't know. Something about like childhood friends to lovers just like creeps me out. Like, I understand like it's friends to lovers, who cares? But like I don't really like friends to lovers that much. Friends to lovers, it makes me cringe really bad. So like whenever I'm reading like a friends to lovers, it's just I don't even know how I'm gonna explain it. I just don't like it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I just don't really like it. So, yeah. But then again, still really pumped to start reading this book. But other than that, this book, it looks like it might be a hockey romance, hockey times plus figure skater. It looks like that. It probably is. I don't know. Hopefully it is. But I can't wait to start this one. Okay, so the next one that I got is just the first book of the series. I got The Naturals. And it says in the corner, to catch a serial killer, you have to think like one. I'm very excited for this one. I've heard good things about this. I don't really have that much to say. What I've heard is it's about this. Why do I keep yawning? Sorry. What I've heard is it's about this 17-year-old girl, Cassie, something like that. And I guess she has to, she's a natural at reading people, and she has to piece the tiniest details together. That's until the FBI comes knocking on her door. And they became like a program or something. It does say on the cold cases are about to get hot, so very excited, guys. Very excited. So probably gonna kill me for this, but I've never read the Twilight series in my life, so I'm gonna start the Twilight series. The first book is obviously Twilight. I think the second book is like New Moon, and I didn't have it, so I was like, whatever, I don't want it anyways. Book 3 is Eclipse. Book 4 is Breaking Dawn. And then they have 2. I think these are novellas for the series. I don't know. They probably are the novellas. Wow. These are huge books. But Life and Death, and the short second life of Bree Tanner. Who is that? Because I'm gonna be so honest with you, I haven't watched the movies, I haven't read the books, I don't know anything about the Twilight fandom. I don't know anything about it, okay? So don't make fun of me. But yeah, what I do love that I did is I got the 20th anniversary edition of Twilight, and it says, "And so the lion fell in love with the lamb." What does that mean? What does it mean? I don't know what it means because I have not read the book, and I have not watched the movie, and I have not seen anything. I don't know anything about the fandom. I don't know anything about the aesthetic. I have to do some research on this because, yeah. But then again, also very excited. This is possibly my first book that I got with sprayed edges. We are going to cherish this thing for life. But yeah, the sprayed edges are really pretty. That's that. And then the same thing all the way around. And it's so pretty. It's beautiful. And I like the texture of it. It might just be me. Anyways, but yeah. And then the second book, not the second book, whoopsies. The third book, Eclipse. Oh. So, I actually didn't get the full series. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, this is fun. I just read the back. It's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, and Midnight Sun. And then you go to the... Okay, so I missed half of all the books because they didn't have it there. I could have just settled for the full series that they had there, but I didn't want to because I wanted to get the special edition. Now I could have just gotten both. but then again, didn't feel like it. So it's just fun, whatever. Third book, Clips. Again, fourth book, Breaking Dawn. This is the biggest one. It's thick. It's thick. It is. Oh, my foot, my foot, my foot, my foot. My foot's falling asleep. Sorry, guys. It is 642 pages long. I'm gonna have an adventure, and these, oh my God, look how small this wording is. I can't, can you even see that? I don't know. Yeah, and then Life and Death, which isn't as big, but still, my foot's asleep, but still is pretty big. And then this is probably the shortest one, which is the novella. So, and it's kind of creased, which I'm very upset about. So, it's whatever. But again, very excited to read it. And now it is time for the big guy. Oh, okay, the full series of the Caraval series. And in the special edition, count me in. Count me in. I'm so excited. This is the holiday edition. Holiday collection. Hey, yes, we love that. So let's open it. Let's get her open. My ring's falling off. Hold on. I tell you I do basketball. No, I don't. I really don't. Look how beautiful they are in their boxes. I love them. I'm already upset. Okay, so, oh my God, I just creased my books on accident. Whoops. It's fine. I'm not that picky. So the first book in this series. Oh, this is so heavy. Come on. Come on. Get here. Get me out of there. Give me it. I just want to look at the box. Oh my God. Hold on. I can't get it out. Oh, it's right here. Okay, wait. I got her. Okay, I got her. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, I got her. Oh! Oh my God, she's such a beauty. I can't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. She's so pretty. Okay, so this is the first book, Caraval. This is Remember It's Only a Game. It has a rose on the side. Sprayed edges are eating. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. I literally cannot. I cannot. Okay, first of all, it's a little star right here. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I can't. I literally can't. Oh my God, this is so freaking pretty. Like, I actually cannot. Is there a map? Oh my God, look at the pages. Look at how beautiful that is. Is there anything on the... Oh my God, there's a map. Oh my God, I love the map. Is so beautiful. there's, oh my god, I cannot, I'm so excited to read this. I have no words. This is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They outdid themselves when they got these books. The next one is legendary, and it says, beware of kisses worth dying for. All right, a little scary, but again, look how pretty it is. And the sprayed edges are literally the same thing. Let's see if there's anything on the inside. Nope. It looks like it's all the same thing. Is there anything different in here? Nope. Anything at all different? I don't even care. It's so beautiful. I'm literally stuttering. I can't. It's so pretty. It has a little feather on the top. Beautiful. Love. And the last one we have is called Finale or Final. I think it's Finale. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I can barely read this. Again, sprayed edges. Beautiful. And then this one says, all games must come to an end. Again, it's the same thing on the inside, but oh, it says on the inside, a love worth fighting for, a dream worth dying for, an ending worth waiting for. Oh my god, I cannot. Literally disown me, sedate me. I can't. Beautiful. This one is the smallest one, and it's called Spectacular, and it says, even holidays aren't as they seem. Again, it's the same thing in the middle, except this one, oh my god, I forgot, it's a holiday special. So this one is, it says on the back, in need of a last minute holiday gift, some holiday fun or holiday magic, head over to Collins Street, the greatest street in all of Hollyland. We have sweets, we have treats, and we might even have a few tricks up our puffed holiday sleeves. But hurry, Garland Street is open for 1 day only. Doors open at dawn on Great Holiday Eve. Sugar plums free for children. Sorry. This it has art. Oh my god! Look at them! I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god, look at the castle. Wait, this is so cool. What the heck is this? A song? It literally is a song. Oh my god. What? I feel like I can't read this until Christmas. I feel like I cannot read the last one until Christmas. My dog just walked in. Chloe! This is so beautiful. Listen. This first page! Literally calling to me like, what the flip? Literally calling to me like, I just can't wait to read this. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for today's book vlog. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll probably do, for a couple of these books, I'll probably do a reading vlog on my Insta account, or yeah, I'll probably do a reading vlog on my Insta account, so I'll make sure to put my Insta account in the comment section below. I hope you have a good rest of your days, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, baby.